Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute, it's been a week. I think I missed a week of uploading just to detox, and I also had loads of assignments to do, so I just took the time to catch up with myself and get me good before I come back and get you guys good as well. And in this video I'm going to talk about 10 steps that will put you on the road to loving yourself a little bit better every day, through actions, through words, through loads of things. If you're new here, why don't you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you subscribe because you can join the growing family and be part of all the amazing things that we're doing here. Guys, I'm going to be doing my hair. Can we just see the difference of my hair? Like, look at this. This is it not combed, and this is it combed. Shrinkage is really rude. Let me comb it out and then I'll get straight into the video. I decided to start by sectioning my hair, right? So that I'm just slicking my hair down. I want to do it cute because I'm going to work tomorrow and I really can't be able to comb my hair in the morning. So I'm going to do it now and make sure that, it's looking cute or whatever. And yeah, I've been going to work through lockdown. I don't know what lockdown is, but obviously some people didn't get the memo. So the first tip to being more self-loving, and I think this is words of affirmation. Word of affirmation is saying things to yourself repeatedly until your brain remembers it. That is basically words of affirmation. So I will get an actual definition, put it up so you guys can read it. But I think words of affirmation, when you're starting your journey of self-love, is to definitely have kind words to yourself. Instead of saying, like, I never do anything right and stuff like that. Say good things to yourself. Don't say bad things to yourself, because then your brain just gets used to the bad things, and it's like when someone else says it to you, it's like, oh, okay. Badly, I don't care what anyone says. Nobody deserves to be treated badly, because it just makes everyone as bad as each other. So I think when you start with yourself, starting with words of affirmation, kind words to yourself, the day before you wake up, I can do this, I'm worth it, I'm beautiful, I am beautifully made. Thank you, God, for waking me up. I'm loved, I have a loving family, I will succeed, everything I do today will be successful, everything that I do today I will accomplish. Work is not work for me, work is fun for me. Just saying things that will get your mind in the right state to be able to actually participate in the activities you're doing, because you can't just neglect your mind. Or steps, you can do this in any order. I don't know why I said steps, I'm just giving myself 10 limits, that's why. Because I could really talk about this all day. The next step would be, don't put the pressure on other people to show you your worth. People will always let you down. That's 100%. Everybody knows. You can't rely on people. Just because a person says they're going to be there for you forever, it doesn't matter. People are still people. People will still let you down. People will still surprise you. Be the positive person you want other people to be. Be the person that is there for you. Be the person that picks you up when you're down, so that you do not rely on other people, because relying on people will just make you almost desperate for a friendship that you will never receive in the same quantitude back. Well guys, there's no technique to this, by the way, so don't look at me like I'm crazy, but this is just how I do it. My next step is understand that people are going to let you down, but do not be angry. Let go of anger, hatred. Okay, this is so easy to say, but I do also struggle with like forgiveness and things. But the minute you realize that holding in anger is punishing yourself, because you're the one that has to deal with that person moves on. So understanding that anger and hatred only lead you to more resent, more anger, and more pain. So the next step would be surrounding yourself with positivity. There's 3 categories. So there's friendships, family, people who are positive to you. Also by activities, doing more things that you love in a week. So maybe going to the park every weekend and just having that time to yourself. It could be through baking, cooking, anything. Just anything that you have time to really be by yourself and just love yourself, because that's something you love doing. It could also, for girls, it could be doing your hair like me. I love doing my hair, or doing my makeup. That's something that I do because I enjoy it. It makes me feel good about myself. Depending on what you want to do that. Do maybe an activity a day that makes you feel good about yourself, or spending time with someone, or whatever that makes you feel good. Then my next step would be ensuring that you are comfortable by yourself. I don't mean like every second of the day. I feel as though you need to be by yourself to love yourself. So that could be through the activities. But that's just something that you should keep in your head. Like, being alone is fine. You don't always have to be with people. But my next step would be acknowledging negative relationships from the good, making sure that you can actually acknowledge, okay, this friendship is good for me, this relationship is good for me, and making sure that you leave relationships that are bad for you. Because if you keep that relationship in your life, you're punishing yourself, because you're the one that will get, well, I believe in soul ties, but that's for a whole different video. You're the one that will get that soul tie. You will get that because that person is there and is always negative. I said I'd do 10, but I'm gonna do 5. So it's 5 tips. My last tip would be to really understand self-love, is to acknowledge when you're down. So the times that you are down, don't hate yourself, don't beat yourself up for it. Just say, okay, today I'm down. You know, I can feel down. I'm allowed to feel down. Emotion is not bad. It adds to you. Emotion makes you appreciate the times when you're happy and sad. But if it's a really bad day, acknowledge, okay, I'm down today. I don't know why I'm down. Sometimes you're just sad for no reason, but acknowledge when you're down. Do not let people make you feel like you're not allowed to feel down, because you are. It's natural. Everybody feels down at some point. So to really build your self-love is to be like, okay, today I'm feeling down. What can I do to make me feel good? Oh, I can do baking. Oh, I can... The self-love actions that we spoke about earlier, going out for a walk, blah, blah, blah. It helps you even when you don't know it. So doing those activities when you're down could really make you feel good about yourself and take you out of that down space. I think that's all for self-love. I mean, that is just the beginning. This is just like an introduction for you guys, to introduce you to like some of the stuff I will be talking about, but I just believe self-love is so important, and I did struggle with it a lot when I was younger, because you don't really get taught, like, especially in an African household, you don't really get taught the importance of your own self-love. You get kind of taught like how to prepare for a man almost. So it can build you into such a beautiful person. If you love yourself, you can love others. If you don't love yourself, I'm going to say it's harder for you to love other people. Also, in future videos, be addressing like the importance of love and maybe talking about love languages and things like that, because I am reading a book about them at the moment and I absolutely love it. I think it's so important for anyone and everyone to acknowledge their own self-love. Once you have self-love for yourself, you understand your worth. It stops you being in relationships that are useless. It stops you getting used by people. It just helps with so many things, because it's like, oh, you realize, oh, okay, this happened. Oh, this shouldn't have happened. Oh, it makes you more evaluating to your life, and I think that's powerful. The moment you can evaluate a situation and be like, oh, okay, this needs to happen, this needs to happen, it makes you so empowered, because you are making active change to actually do things instead of just saying it and it never happening. And although this is a serious matter, how can you honestly tell me that you're a beautiful, blessed person and you do not love yourself? It doesn't make sense. You were made beautifully. You are amazing. You are... This is why some of my friends come to me and be like, oh, I'm feeling down, and I'll be like, don't, because you're beautiful, you're amazing, you are made by a source. You don't even know where you came from. That must mean that someone out there loves you. Do you know what I mean? Someone out there thinks, wow, I want her to look like this, I want her to be like this. You are so loved. It's just a shame that everyone doesn't have the same opportunity to realize, okay, like, I am loved, I'm cared for, and it just makes me sad. So this is my channel, and I'm gonna make sure that all of you feel loved, and I hope whoever clicks onto this video, you feel empowered. You know, look, I'm putting my little wig on. But yeah, guys, that is all for my video. I hope you got something from it. I hope you take notes. Take notes. I want you to learn something. I want you to build your self-love. I want you to have that self-love attitude where someone can say something to you and you'll be like, no, I know who I am. Because you need to know who you are. I know who I am. I'm learning to know who I am. I want you to come on that journey with me. And these are test steps I take every single day. Checking myself when I think, oh, you did that wrong. But no, you're still loved. You're still amazing. Do better next time, but you're still amazing. Self-love is not arrogance towards things that you do. It is progression every day, a little bit. And slowly, you'll build the confidence. You will be a beautiful light to other people. And that's what I want from you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned something. See you later. Ooh, my hair is popping. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Wow, let's see the back. I haven't seen the back. Well, is it cute, guys? Let me know. Is it cute? Does it move?